The Cloud That Forgot How to Float. By Dreamy Whispers AI. Once upon a time, in a sky painted with soft pastels, there was a little cloud named Nira. Unlike the big, bold clouds that raced across the sky with thunder and lightning, Nira was gentle, light as a feather and quieter than a whisper. Every day, Nira floated peacefully across the skies, gazing down at the rolling meadows, winding rivers, and tiny people below. She loved the feeling of drifting, as if the wind itself was her lullaby. But one morning, something strange happened. Nira woke up and couldn't move. The wind passed her by. The sky shifted colors. And yet, Nira stayed still. She had forgotten how to float. Afraid and confused, Nira slowly began to sink. Down through the soft layers of the sky, past the mountaintops, over the trees, until she landed in a quiet field filled with wildflowers. The flowers were surprised. "Clouds don't land," whispered a daisy. "Are you broken?" asked a sunflower. I don't know," Nira replied, feeling a tiny drop fall from her first tear. A gentle breeze wrapped around her. "You're not broken," it said softly. "You're just tired." The wind encouraged Nira to rest for a while. So she did. She listened to the rustling grass, the giggles of a distant brook, and the slow dance of butterflies. And for the first time, Nira felt stillness. Not because she couldn't float, but because she was meant to pause. Days passed. Nira learned stories from the wind, laughed with the flowers, and felt warmth from the sun. Her heart, once filled with fear, began to glow. And one morning, as the sky turned gold, Nira felt something stir inside her. A soft pull. A familiar lift. Her body lightened. Her mist began to shimmer. She smiled. Without even trying, she rose. Up past the trees, above the hills, back into the open sky. The breeze whispered, "Sometimes, we must fall to remember how to rise." From that day on, Nira floated with gratitude in her heart. Not just for flying, but for falling, for pausing, for feeling. And as you close your eyes tonight, let Nira's journey carry you gently into dreams. Even when we feel lost, we are still held by the sky. Good night, little dreamer. You are never alone.